Hi everybody, welcome to Drinking with Ray, Italiano style. So I'm in Napoli, Italy, and they have a lot of good wine here. They have some beers that are okay, craft beers. They have the regular culprits of Jack Daniels and rum and stuff like that. A lot of digestifs and aperitifs. Let's talk about something local to this area, Campania. So this is called Limoncello. Ooh, Limoncello. So it's 30% alcohol. It's a liqueur. Not as strong as a whiskey, like 40%, but not as weak as a wine. That's like 17%, 13%. And it's special because it's made from local lemon in a place called Sorrento, which is a little bit to the south on the Bay of Napoli from here. Really cool, ancient town. Been there since like 800 BC or something. Sorrento was a Roman city. Anyway, so they make the claim that they invented this limoncello, and this nice lady in the middle of Sorrento, had a good sales pitch and talked to English and liked the U.S. military and all this stuff. Anyway, she got us to buy a bunch of stuff. She hustled us a little bit, but she was doing her job. It's all good. And this one is pretty cool. It's a little boot, the shape of Italy, the boot of Italy, right? Oh man. Anyways, let's give it a try. So this is made from lemons, fermenting lemons. And yeah, you can tell, real yellow. I've tried it a few times in Naples and around, and it varies a little bit. All right, let's just get a little taste here. It varies a little bit in sweetness, and I guess there's a bunch of other kinds. We're going to talk about all kinds of history in a second. Well, let's give it a try. Yeah! Drinking with Ray! Woo! This one's something I've never tried before coming here, actually. By La Botteguccia Company. I'm sorry for butchering the Italian. La Botteguccia. Limoncello. All right. Ooh, it has that sour lemon smell. Ooh, yeah, not too sour though. Ooh, like a nice juice. Not too strong. Kind of tastes like an orange juice a little bit. Oh man, that's nice. All right, so limoncello comes from this region of southern Italy, the Gulf of Naples, the Sorrento Peninsula, the Almafi coast, some islands nearby here. They all make it. Nobody knows the exact origin of the drink. But it's at least 100 years old, and the city of Sorrento says they invented it. So it's not that ancient of a thing. It's made from the zest of a certain kind of lemons, Santa Teresa lemons, also known as Sorrento lemons. Okay, Sorrento lemons. Ah, okay. Limoncello. All right. Well, that was nice. Yellow liqueur. I like it. It's refreshing. Keep it cold in the fridge. Woo, that's good. Okay, so lemons. The history, not a lot is known about the history. Let's talk about the strange hybrid fruit, the lemon. So the lemon is actually a human creation. Just like corn from Mexico, just like dogs. Breeding of dogs from wolves in ancient history. So the history of the lemon is also very mysterious, but the origin is thought to be from the Assam region of northeast India, northern Burma. So it was a hybrid between a bitter orange, a sour orange, and a citron. Ooh. So some ancient agriculturists in the BC's era at some point, thousands of years ago, around that area of the world, created the first lemons. Interesting. Anyway, so that's the origin of limoncello. So this region now has a huge connection to lemons. So lemons were brought here through trade, the Silk Road or something, who knows, or traders that went out to India from the Roman Empire. Lemons were brought here in the 100s AD in southern Italy, in ancient Rome. That's when they first were cultivated in this country. Crazy! So, here's the boot of Italy, right? The geography, we're right about here. All right, actually, hold on, let's do it like that. Kind of looks like this. We're about here. So southern Italy, they were brought to in the Roman Empire times. Probably an exotic fruit used in cooking. Who knows, man? That's amazing. So that was the first place it came to. Later in Persia and Iraq and Egypt, around 700 AD, lemons were started to be grown, and lemon was popular in Arabic farming and cooking in the 1000s and 1100s. It was an ornamental plant in Islamic gardens. Ooh, that's interesting. It was distributed widely throughout the Arab world and the Mediterranean region between the year 1000 and 1150. We're in the Mediterranean region. We're not far from the Arab world. It's actually right across the sea over there, North Africa. And a lot of people don't know, not here, but nearby island of Sicily was once a Muslim, for a short period of time, Muslim kingdom. Did you know that? Anyway, so we're all in the same region here, where lemons first came up. Genoa, it was the first large cultivation of lemons in the 1400s, 1450, around then. And lemons actually were introduced to the Americas by Christopher Columbus in 1493. You know, all right. I know Christopher Columbus, all his controversies. I still think he's an interesting person in history. And he brought lemon seeds and a bunch of other stuff with him, including diseases. And yeah, no, okay. He brought them from Italy. Well, he was Italian. He came from Spain, and he brought them to Hispaniola Island, which is now island shared by the Dominican Republic and Haiti. 1493. Woo, wow. So that's pretty cool, actually. Spanish conquest through the New World helped spread lemon seeds all over the place, and it was used as an ornamental plant and for medicine. You know, lemon has some very good nutrients in it. That's leading to my next story about it. In 1800s, lemons were increasingly planted in Florida and California. Hey, look at that. There are a lot of lemons in California, where I'm from originally. And some of the best cultivation land in the world is in California. Oh man, a lot of it's buried under freeways and highways and crap like that. Okay, going off topic again. So one important thing lemons were attributed to was in 1747, a British guy was trying to help seamen suffering from scurvy. So what would happen out on the high seas in the old times of trade and colonialism and empire and all these boats going all over the world, 15, 16, 1700s from Europe and elsewhere, and, you know, doing horrible things like slave trade and all kinds of craziness. Boats were going everywhere. So they were on sailors, men, usually were on the high seas, living a dangerous life, never knew if they were going to come home, never knew if they were going to make it big and rich. Some became pirates, but many died and were sickened by something called scurvy. So what that was they weren't getting the correct amount of nutrients in their diet because they're out on the ocean for months and months and months at a time. And nobody knew what was going on. It was crazy. You know, they drank a lot of alcohol, and they had unusual eating habits, and, you know, they were just eating bread, maybe some dried meat on those boats. Anyways, people suffered from it like crazy and died in droves. It was terrible. Nobody knew how to solve this problem of scurvy. So this British guy in 1747 was experimenting with all kinds of stuff, and he found that lemons helped people suffering from scurvy. And he didn't know it at the time, but it was because vitamin C is in lemons, because it's a citrus fruit, a hybrid too. That's interesting. Ancient hybridization. Awesome. And what causes scurvy is a lack of vitamin C in the diet for months on end from those rough and rugged sailors in those old times. Actually, the scurvy getting solved, the mystery of scurvy, led to the proliferation of the British Empire going all over the world. And the British East India Company became real huge after that, and when the sailors stopped dying from more boats were going out, and they figured out how to cure scurvy. That's that. So limoncello, made from lemons. Now you know the history of lemons. The word lemon, they believe, is Middle Eastern, or it could be from French or Italian, limon or lemon. Arabic, lemon, or I'm sorry, I'm butchering languages, I know. Limon, possibly the Persian word limon. Could be a Sanskrit word, it says here. Okay, I don't know. The origin of the word, Sanskrit actually makes sense. It said it was from Assam, India region. Maybe Burma too. Very cool. So limoncello, at least from the early 1900s, the fruit of the lemon from way back 5,000 years ago or before, 10,000 years, who knows, human creation, not natural. Those were the original GMOs, right? A lot of people don't know that either. Anyway, thanks for Drink with Ray, Italian style. This was a cool one. Limoncello from Sorrento, Italia. Yeah, and I'm here in Naples, and I'm gonna enjoy some more limoncello. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, be my friend on social media, follow, like, all that stuff, man. I appreciate all you that watch it. All right. As they say in Italy, salute!